Good evening, Tiger Nation. Welcome back to Breck Live's coverage of Lady Tigers basketball here on Monday, January 12th. And tonight, it is a battle of states as we are hosting Castle High School from Newburgh, Indiana. They've made the trip across the Ohio River to be with us tonight, and it's going to be a good one. Maybe not coming from as far away. I'm joined tonight by two Breckinridge County seniors, Clay Rhodes and Fighting Tigers senior Sam Weiss. Hey, fellas.
What's up?
How's it going?
Well, I am excited for tonight for many reasons. One, to spend the night with y'all, spend the evening with y'all.
Oh,
y'all don't seem to share that. That's fine.
Oh.
Whatever. But no, in all seriousness, this team coming here from Indiana, on Max Preps, Castle's ranked number 11 in the state of Indiana. So we've got a top matchup between one of the best teams in our region, our Lady Tigers, and one of the finest teams in the Hoosier State. Clay, what are you excited for tonight?
Not to bash any of the competition the Tigers have played, but they've played some weaker competition, so it's good, especially in Tiger Arena. It's good to see them have a good, tough game here tonight. Iron sharpens iron, so win or lose, hopefully this game can make us better.
Okay. I like that. Sam?
Yeah, just about the same thing he said. I'm really excited to watch how the Lady Tigers do against this top-ranked Indiana team. And I know they got some good players on their team ready to see how we go on the one-on-one game.
They are solid, and they are old.
Yeah.
Everybody on their roster, and they have a nice group, is a junior or senior, save one freshman. That's Brooklyn Hollander. But they're led in scoring by senior forward Jaden Scott. She'll be wearing number 11, according to the roster. And pacing the team with 19.2 points per game on 30.1 minutes. So I'm going to guess she plays the whole time unless she's in foul trouble or it's a kind of a walk away. But that's a pretty good amount of minutes, 30.1 in a 32-minute game.
Yep. You know, it's the last couple of games here that we broadcasted anyways, it's been the big thing for the Lady Tigers have been shutting down the other team's leading scorer. It's prevailed to big victories, so it's going to be tough for tonight, but hopefully the Lady Tigers can limit.
So for a little comparison,
Jaden Scott.
Yeah.
For a little comparison, Castle has played some in-region opponents. They played Owensboro Catholic, I believe at Catholic, and won by I think 40.
It was
right around
close,
there.
Yeah.
I think they were up pretty heavily in the first quarter and just kept going from there.
I think, Sam, I saw that they played Henderson County as well.
Yeah.
The Lady Tigers will play them Friday, and that was another large victory, 30-something points.
Those are two really good, solid squads that they got big wins against. So.
And I was doing a little research before tonight's game, and I believe the pads behind the goal, like the mats, look like an actual castle in their gym.
Yeah. I've seen videos of it and pictures, and it's pretty cool. It looks like the whole walls are painted like a castle. They got horses on the walls, like knights.
Do they have a moat around their school?
That'd be pretty cool.
You could probably do that, just like a little creek or something.
Yeah.
Call it the moat.
Have a bridge across.
Yeah, a drawbridge.
Yeah.
That'd be scary going in. Did our girls play them last year at their place?
Yeah.
And got the win?
We won by 1, I think.
Yeah, okay.
So, Sam, maybe you can talk about this. We mentioned, Clay said this, that Lady Tigers have been winning some large games and haven't really had a close one. And, kind of unfortunately, we saw the Fighting Tigers in a close one the other night. They had to lead against McLean County.
Yep.
And then it just didn't go the way we would have wanted it if you're wearing Breck County colors. But for the Lady Tigers here, what should they be prepared for if they've had some games that have been larger deficit or larger leads?
Yeah, really going into this game, you got to be composed and ready to play, because a lot of those other games you can really play the first half, do your thing a little bit, but they're able to play slow-paced. And one thing that the Lady Tigers are going to have to do going into more region play, especially in the tournament time, they're going to have to play fast-paced, because we know they can, and we've seen it before, And against those really good teams, region championship caliber teams, you're going to have that. And even if that game's not working, they're going to have to learn, hey, let's slow it down. Let's slow the other team down, not give them what they want, and work around that. But
we just got the starting lineups for Castle. That was excellent analysis, Sam. It looks like it's going to be Clinic, Mitchell, Scott, Polis, and Grants for the Lady Knights.
And now let's welcome your Lady Tigers. And going up 5'6", senior number 11, Elizabeth Brown.
As has been the case for many games for the Lady Tigers this season, the lineup's pretty nailed down.
yeah,
They're the same girls starting the game.
I wish they would do these for the boys' games.
I think all you'd have to do is ask somebody, Sam.
They like it old school, they said.
Well, how can you get more old school than the 1990s Chicago Bulls?
I know, but
Who makes that decision?
I guess coach.
Okay. So you've never asked him?
We have once, and he said he liked it old school. So,
Okay. Well, it certainly creates an atmosphere.
yeah. Pep section's a little weak, but
Well, let's not.
we're not hating.
It's better than it has been.
It is more full, Clay. You are
Yeah.
correct. But we'll see. This is going to be a good one. Get ready to tip off here in Tiger Arena.
Ron Razuski tips it, and looks like Castle's going to get it. That's Scott passes it to number 10.
And we saw the Lady Tigers in the JV opener start off with a 14-0 run
Yep.
that really carried the game. But the varsity team from Castle is looking a little bit more polished.
Yeah, right there. They really got that back door. Ratajkowski was trying to play up on it, get the steal, and they backdoored her and didn't have help.
That's been a big struggle for the Lady Tigers this year, too, is
Yeah.
getting beat back door. It's
Yep.
something they can't seem to overcome, but
Well, they do have that aggression, like to force a lot of steals, but
yeah.
against a team that's going to be super polished, that's what they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make that cut, and that's a layup. It's Polis getting the basket for the Knights.
It's an early take. Looks like they can move the ball side to side very well.
No wasted movement on the passes. Looking like Brady Brockman out there slinging it.
There you go. Rebounded by Mitchum. Mitchum's going to take it out to Mormon. Mormon's going to cross half court, get it to Grimes.
Yeah, Clinic off the side of the backboard
Yeah.
on the last possession. Good defense applied.
Right there, they did have the help come and force a bad shot.
And I think our students are getting caught up watching the game. This is where we need some noise. It's Clinic driving in on Greenwell, gets it to go.
It's a good wall up.
I mean, you can watch the game, but make some noise.
Yeah.
There we go.
We have to get something up here. It's a good kick out. Wide open three, Mormon. She gets it. It's one thing I was talking about before the game. Our girls are really going to have to score the ball. They need to hold Castle to a lower amount of points and be able to score and keep up with them.
And nothing's better for a shooter than seeing the first one go in.
Yeah.
So Mormon's confidence will be rising with that one.
Think she can beat the three-point record tonight?
Well,
That'd be a good night to do it.
may
would
take
be.
it, but kind of got away with a foul on that one.
Yeah. Good scoop layup.
Oh,
Unable to get it to go was Ratajkowski.
Got Mitchell there at the top of the key. Looking to set up in their offense. Looks like they had a lot of screens down low. Lady Tigers going to have to work through that, be physical.
In and out from
fouls out.
Scott.
She gets that look again. I'm afraid it might go in.
Yeah, that was a high difficulty shot.
Yeah.
Mormon with the cross. Able to keep it in bounds. I thought that one might sail out of bounds for a second.
Greenwell looking to give it up, gets it to Ratajkowski. She drives in and kicks it out to Mormon. Dribbles it off of somebody's foot.
Yep, slow to get up, but she is up. Mitchell, that's
Yeah,
out.
Another three. It's good.
That was Grant, the senior. Kind of a transition three, Sam. Good time to take one.
Yeah. Gained some movement here. Or momentum, my fault, not movement.
Well, momentum's a kind of a, you could say movement.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. You're just a poet.
Is that Carby checking in for Mormon?
Yeah, maybe going to see if there was some afters from that loose ball where she dove, see if she's okay. It's a tough place to pick it up.
Yeah. Mitchum's able to recover it, gets it over to Carby. Jump shot. Misses. Rebounded by Castle. Castle gets it across half court. They're really good in transition. There's another transition three. Doesn't get it go, but they do get the offensive rebound. Puts up another three.
No hesitation there from Polis with the left.
Oh.
A little physical on that rebound. Went out of bounds. BR ball.
You know, it won't take long for a player to know that they're going to be in a battle.
Yep.
Like you can usually get a good feel for how it's going to go early, see what's going on, and
Oh, man. It's picked off.
And then in the battle of the 14s, Polis driving. Ratajkowski at least prevented the layup. Interesting, both Polis and Ratajkowski are tall and left-handed and wear number 14.
Might be twins.
Maybe. I bet that's not going to happen in many games this year.
14. I don't think I see many number 14s in basketball, really.
Do we have a number 14 on the Fighting Tigers roster?
Not on varsity. It could be JV or freshman, but I don't believe so.
What's the best basketball number, Sam?
33. Larry Bird.
It's not a bad number.
Grimes up top with it. Looking to shake up Mitchell, but her defense pretty strong. Mitchell able to get in there and score a floater. Castle, they're really aggressive on defense and gets up in your face. They're not going to leave any room. So the Tigers, you can see Ratajkowski's up there, but they play off a little bit.
Oh, good move there.
Yeah. That's their leading scorer, Scott, averaging 19.2 on the season.
The Knights lead 9-5 with 3 minutes remaining here in the first quarter.
And with Scott on that particular action, you have to respect the drive, and so she can pull up on that shot. That's going to be tough to defend.
Mitchum, good hustle move. Second offensive rebound. Pulls up for a three. Ooh, she gets it.
Two. Referee giving it a 2, but wow, what a sequence from the senior.
She needs the 3 for the hustle there.
If only it worked like that.
Yep.
I think their coach wants a foul on that. Didn't get it. Late Tigers need to score here. 9-7 here. Knocked away. Castle gets it. Get it out in transition. Looking for the layup. She takes it 2.
That's nothing but air.
Yep. Another 3, Castle. Hits the backboard.
Now they're going to get the offensive rebounds. Oh,
Oh.
they lose it again. Oh,
Ratajkowski comes
gets
away
it.
with it.
Oh.
And then gives it back.
Yeah, that's everybody needs to settle down.
Yeah. Need to get some, need to box them out and grab the board.
Polis and Mitchum, keep your eye on that matchup in the post. Neither one's looking to give much. I'll tell you what, Rowan has come out aggressive tonight.
Yeah, we need that, especially in this game.
Oh.
Could take one dribble in, and she gets it.
Hey, if it goes in.
Yep. There she goes. She's hot right now. Get the ball
Tied
to her.
up now.
Yeah, 6 points for Mitchum in the first quarter. As we bring it back to narrow.
Another steal.
Go right
goes
at her.
coast to coast. She gets to the left side, and she gets it. You know, left-handed. She wanted to get to that side, and they allowed her to. There we go. Lady Tigers with their first lead of the night, I believe, 11-9.
Getting some momentum going their way.
Yeah.
Whew.
That's what they needed.
All right, guys, let's breathe a second. Those last few possessions
Yeah.
kind of very exciting. And as far as game expectations coming in, we talked before the game how it was going to be a tough one, or at least a good one, a competitive game, and we haven't been let down on that level.
No.
No.
Talking about being aggressive earlier, how Castle was being aggressive. We need to match that. Rowan Razuski and Josie Mitchum really have showed out the past 4 or 5 possessions, getting in there, grabbing the offensive rebound, steals, scoring it. You know, exactly what we need to win this ball game.
Sam, one of Clay's, I don't want to say favorite things to talk about, but we like to bring up PE. Do you have a PE class period this year?
I did before Christmas break, but now I co-op, so I don't have it no more.
A working man.
Yeah.
Well, never mind.
What was the topic? Kind of curious.
We'll get PE basketball.
I'll be
Oh,
hooping.
you know, it's kind of
Grimes drew a foul, draw a foul.
my take on PE basketball. They don't try enough, and when you try, they get mad. Sometimes.
We have probably the best runs of any period in third period.
Third period is, no, I'll agree. Third period, I've been in there one day, and they do have good runs.
The first free
So
throw was
the-
good by Grimes.
There are levels to PE depending on the period.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I stayed for fourth period today. Not it.
That's my strength training period. And,
Go to class, Clay. What are you doing?
No. It's I leave,
Oh, okay.
so I just stayed today.
Grimes gets both free throws. Free throws could be big tonight
Yep. Just like any game, I
in a
remember
close game.
our coach in 8th grade really preached free throws. Free throws win games, and they do. If we hit a, you know, if we went throughout the stretch on Friday night, we would have won that ball game. But
I was going to ask you, did your coach on Friday say anything about free throws in the post game?
yeah, that's about the main topic. It's been about the main topic all year. Not shooting great from the free throw line. Got to improve.
Good defense from Henning on top scorer Scott. Well, Sam, that's something that we can work on, right? We can. If we make one, we should make them every time.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
Mormon back in. Looks like she's okay.
Castle missed their number 3 was wide open. They didn't see her.
Mismatch here as Scott has a middle schooler on her, but good defense, good help to get the ball out of her hands. Uh-oh. They didn't go to her in the post.
15 seconds left here.
Mormon doing a good job of staying with Scott in the post on the perimeter, and that's nothing but
Air
nothing.
ball.
That's clinic with the air ball. I don't know if it's the Tiger Arena dimensions, maybe the lack of a horse on the wall, but we've hit the side of the backboard and airballed it.
4 seconds left. Let's see what Elizabeth Grimes can do here. She got to pull up. She got to do something. Nah, she's not going to get it off.
Nothing.
It's really, I think she should have took it. She kind of slow paced it in the backcourt.
Yeah, she walked a little bit.
Yeah. And really, with 7 seconds left, you need to take off. But
Well, guys, fast quarter, it
Yeah.
seems. The game was supposed to start at 7. It is 6:59.
Oh.
And if you're watching this like in the future, time doesn't really matter. But here in real time, feels like it's flown by.
yeah,
Yeah.
that first quarter, it was started off. Castle really took off, and Lady Tigers fought back. They got the 4-point lead right now. They can keep doing what they're doing now, staying aggressive, getting steals, making plays on the ball. I think they're going to have a good night.
That's first part of the game. Lady Tigers seemed, I don't want to say they came out not ready to go because they were, but a lot of turnovers, or some turnovers, not a lot, but it did lead to some buckets. Once they settled down, though, it was a different story. And we mentioned Mitchum, Razuski, a lot of grit.
Yeah.
You need grit in a team. You got to have people that can be doing all the stuff. It's not just about scoring. You got to have people that are going to just get, I don't know, nasty in a good way,
Yeah.
in a legal way.
Someone who's going to die for the ball every single time, go for that loose ball.
Yeah,
matter what.
never settle.
Yeah.
Never let somebody have a free moment.
Mormon up top with it off to Mitchum. Looks for Grimes, doesn't get it to Razuski. Another three, Mormon hits top backboard, or my fault, top of the rim.
Gets the offensive rebound. It's
Floater, no
deep
good.
again by Ratajkowski.
Yeah, 2 good looks. Not every shot goes in. Those would be high percentage looks for both of them. It'd be kind of boring if every shot went in for both teams. It'd be like, well, it's 300 to 300. And Clay, you talked about before the game keeping Scott quiet offensively. They've done that so far. Clinic well off again.
Yeah, I think right there, Grimes played good defense on her to really stop her. They got to her twice. She was looking to do something, just didn't allow it. Now, what was the call there? Pushing the back, maybe? I don't know.
If we're in the second quarter now, 7 minutes to go.
Oh.
That was tipped. Ratajkowski lets it go out. That would have been tough to pick it up there. It wasn't like the classic James Harden scenario versus the Pistons, if you've seen that clip. Clay says yes, Sam.
No, I don't.
What? You haven't seen that?
I might have seen it. I don't remember if I have.
Never mind. We'll watch it later.
Grimes drives in, puts up a floater, and she gets it.
Her first field goal. She had the 2 free throws earlier. 6-point lead.
That's where he trips over the ball, right? Or is that somebody else?
No,
I'm thinking
different.
of the guy on the he was on the Rockets. The white guy.
The white guy on the Rockets. Shingun? No, against the Knicks. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't like the big guys. Shingen for the Rockets.
Oh, yeah.
A little rivalry with the Warriors.
No good there from Grants.
Gets
Lady
out to
Tigers
Mitchum.
defensively working hard. Go ahead, Sam.
Oh, I was just saying what was happening.
Oh, okay.
Gets an anchor pass there to Ratajkowski. Gets it up top. Grimes here looking to make something happen. Looks like they'll set up in their offense.
Yeah, looking to execute something. Got 2 shooters in each corner, or 1 shooter in each corner.
So that post matchup, Mitchum and number 3,
Clinic.
They're really going hard down there. They were.
A lot of physicality.
There you go.
Not what Lady Tigers may wanted that time. Polis to Scott. Grimes is outsized, and that's a mismatch again.
Step
Ooh.
through, doesn't get it. Rebound, looks like it'd be knocked out by Castle. It'd be Tigers ball.
Incidentally, Carby had a great JV game. Actually, both Carbys just had solid play as the Lady Tigers won that one 39-26.
Deep three, Ratajkowski. She gets it. First 3 of the night's good.
The Tigers come out to a 9-point lead 3 minutes into this second quarter.
I'm going to be very biased. I wonder if any team moves the ball as well as the Lady Tigers in our region, girls, this year. They just, when they're doing it, when they're on, they get great shots.
Questionable call, or looks like.
Maybe a bit of a bump. You sound like a player, Sam. Questionable call. Maybe a bit of a bump down low.
Maybe, yeah. Call it on the body. I've seen that a lot more this year than they did last year. They really like to call the body, which is good in some cases.
Whenever it favors you.
Yeah.
Interesting, Scott at the free throw line is almost turned towards the bleachers. Like, watch how she squares up. They went in, though.
It's like the Kevin Durant free throw. Yep.
Cannot argue with success.
No. 18-11. Tigers lead by 7. Let's see what they'll get on this possession. Ratajkowski taking the ball up the floor. Gets off to Mitchum. Get it cut by Mormon. Mitchum will look for a pass. Gets out to Grimes.
Yeah, Castle looks well coached, dealing with all the movement, not
Yeah.
losing anybody.
Yeah.
Whoa, Greenwell
That
says,
was
give me
a
that.
power move.
Oh.
What's the call here?
I think it's on Castle.
Now what's tough about that, that was a layup for the Lady Tigers,
Yeah.
but the whistle was blown before that. Like to see that one. If it's off the ball, just let it go.
Makes her jump a little bit, takes it in.
A lot of contact
Okay.
on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot
An
of
aggressive
contact.
drive. If you're Castle there, if you're going to bump into her, you might just want to set down and take a charge.
Lady Tigers looking to get something out of this possession. It's been down here a while. A lot of
Yeah.
fouls. That could have been one. Grimes, she's going to be 3-on-1.
Oh, she gets in there,
Oh,
too.
it's swatted by
Go.
Ratajkowski. The refs are letting them play tonight.
Yeah.
I can't complain about that.
That's probably
Yeah.
best case. Well, best case would have been keeping possession, but when Grimes is 3-on-1,
Yeah.
Yeah.
to force not only a miss but no foul, it does stay here though.
Kind of looked like she got a piece of the ball. I'm not for sure if she did. Now, Ratajkowski really, she sent that thing out of bounds.
Oh, you heard that?
slap. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Mitchum. Three on the way, off right, and call that one a team rebound. You like the team rebound, Sam, or are you going to be like hungry, hungry hippos? Give me that.
What do you mean? Like,
Would you let that bounce out of bounds, or would you grab it yourself?
I'd probably let it bounce.
Okay.
Make it safe. It's kind of a weird spot to get it. Don't want to accidentally fall out of bounds.
That would be tough if you picked it up and just fell over.
Yeah.
Mitchum, bit of an elbow as she drove there, and then
Ooh.
that pass intercepted by Polis.
Another three, Castle doesn't hit the rim.
Oh, it's off the hands of the Lady Tigers.
Those are just one of those shots that's really hard to
Oh, yeah.
find the board.
If they're off so badly,
Yeah.
it's hard to rebound.
Comes
those.
off the rim hard, too.
Yeah. And that one was just like a over the rim, off the backboard. Just, you're not ready for that.
Looks like it was a
Sam, you were showcasing your basketball vocabulary a little bit ago with anchor pass.
Yep. You know, it's always good when you get a anchor pass to the opposite corner, corner three, you know.
Off the ball, Polis on the inbound gets called for a foul. Her second. She is their second leading scorer with 11 a game. So maybe you think game plan wise, maybe go at her.
Oh, it's just
Oh, that was the.
taken away.
Yeah, that was Carby got the senior on her, and then you can't switch off when you have a great player. She's up to 6 is Scott for the game.
Another three, Ratajkowski off a little.
She wanted the foul.
Yeah. She need to get out there and get. There she goes.
I don't know about that move there.
Oh, blocked by Grimes on the 3. And then a foul.
Kind of sounded like a blocked by James.
Oh, yeah. Well,
As
That's-
Mitchell was dribbling there,
Sorry,
she completely backed up into Grimes, like made not just a little stop like you see, just started dribbling backwards for a split second there. I don't like that move. If I'm a ref, I'm calling something.
well, we saw Grimes get a block the other night, and I made the comment that at least one more block than Brady Brockman has in his career. So that's more. If it's a block battle, Grimes has got the superior numbers.
Yeah, you know, hopefully Brady gets a block this year, but we'll see. Be his first in his life.
And Grimes is very undersized for a shot blocker too.
Yeah.
Brockman, he's 6'1". He's getting outplayed, really.
Brady 6'1" or 6'2"?
You know, I think he's 6 foot, but I don't know.
Oh,
Timeout here. Who called that timeout?
Breckenridge County.
Okay.
Mormon got the rebound. she was looking maybe to get doubled pretty quickly over on the opposite side of the floor, and Coach Mormon very quickly readjusted with the timeout. So we had a 4-point game at the end of the first quarter. We have a 5-point game now, and it's low scoring, which, Clay, you were talking about earlier, limiting the scoring opportunities. You think game plan's going like the Lady Tigers want it?
I would say so. They're up by 5, getting close to halftime, and the other team's leading scorer only has 6 points, so you can't complain if you're Lady Tigers, I don't think.
Yeah, closing quarters, though. We saw the other night with the boys, we had a 12-point lead with a minute to go in the third quarter. That lead was 5 at the start of the fourth. So anything can happen. There's a lot of time left, 2 minutes to be exact.
Yep. Ended tragically in a sporting sense.
It did, Sam. What a phrase. Grimes hacked. I think that's Mitchell. We'll see, but she'll go to the line where she has been perfect tonight.
It's a good take. Really get into their best player, draw the foul. Or, sorry, I was thinking that was Scott. It's Mitchell.
You meant top scorer.
Yeah.
Grimes, 5 points tonight.
See if she gets the second one to fall. She does. Perfect from the line this tonight.
Up to 6 points. 7-point lead. Mormon out pretty far on Mitchell. Nice defense from the junior.
Oh, they're going to, her right arm was down a little bit on her body. Going to get her for that. But really, Mitchell, she averages 2.8 a game, but she really commands the offense and gets it.
Yeah, she's seen a lot of the ball.
Yeah.
This is Finn at the line.
Doesn't get it.
Does, Sam, playing in an opponent's gym, does it affect you at all? Like the way the court, the depth of anything?
Not really, no. Some rims are a little bouncier than others, but other than that.
Bounciest rims in the region belong to? Woo, Grimes, all the way. Did you see, sorry to interrupt you, but she was flying, and then to have the touch to just, so a lot of players would be coming in that fast, you'd see it bounce off, not even hit the rim, but what touch with the left.
You see her do that a lot. Able to drive in there at such speed and just lay it up.
Finn for 3.
There you go. Castle's getting some movement now.
That was a 3 in transition.
Good passes from the Lady Tigers. Razuski got her own rebound, put it back up, didn't get the fall.
Uh-oh.
We're going to get a open layup. Misses. Rebounded by.
Scott won't miss that.
Late call.
Run under her a little bit. Didn't give her room to land. I'm going to have to go bounciest rims in the region, Owensboro Catholic at the Sports Center.
And you talk about your depth there, like there's a lot of empty space.
Yeah. Me personally, I've shot good there, but
okay.
If you're not swishing it, it's bouncing to the moon.
If you ain't swishing, you're wishing.
Yep. There's no chance that ball's going in if you don't hit just the net.
Scott, 8 points in this interstate battle as the lead is cut to 3.
Castle went on a big run right there to really get back in this ball game. But still low scoring. That's a good thing, especially when you got players averaging almost 20, able to limit what they're doing. Looks like Mormon thought Mitchell was going to cut, but she didn't. Ball rolls out of bounds.
Yeah, now you say averaging 20. She's at 8. Scott's on pace for 16 right now, so she's really come alive in the second quarter.
Yeah.
I think it was that steal that she got just where nothing was really happening. She just took it and then laid it in. That seemed to be a jump start.
Yeah. Lady Tigers play straight up defense in the post. Gets it out to the number 12.
That's Finn. She knocked a 3 down.
Another
Looking to
three,
tie it.
corner, and she
Oh.
gets
Two.
it. Tie ball game here with
Foot on the line, Sam. Foot on the line.
okay. Well,
Yep.
Tigers up 1 with 18 seconds left in this ball game. Want to hold it for the last shot.
Oh, man. Just throw it away. And
Yeah.
Oh, that's a confident
give it
shot.
up.
Whew.
Got a lucky break there.
6 seconds left. They got to get up the floor. 4, 3.
Grimes from half court. Oh.
Doesn't get to fall. It's like Greenway would have stayed there. She might have been able to put it back up, but Grimes shot with a little too much time left, but
The Lady Tigers lead by 1 going into halftime.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll run some commercials here. Had some issues with our commercial music getting copyright hit, so enjoy our commercials in silence for today. And Clay, Sam, and I will be back soon. And welcome back to the second half of the Knights from the Castle of Indiana versus the Lady Tigers of Breckinridge County. Clay, Sam, first half impressions?
You know, I said it a little bit before we left or went to break. At first, it was like Castle was running the ball game. They were being aggressive. Tigers were kind of slow-paced a little bit, throwing turnovers, and the Castle were getting out in transition, just scoring the ball. And then Tigers were able to come back and really get a good lead going on there. I think, what was it, 8 or 9, something like that? And then Castle just fought back, hit some shots. Same thing they did at the beginning, transition ball, able to get shots up. And they trail by 1 now. But really, if the Lady Tigers can, if they can score the ball, get out here in transition, you know what I mean. Yeah.
I hear you.
Loss of words.
It's okay. Clay?
I'm going to leech off Sam a little bit. I think the Lady Tigers have to play fast-paced basketball. That's where they were most successful in the first half. And just keep Scott limited, and hopefully it'll lead to a good outcome.
Yeah, Scott, she's having a great game. She's a great player. A lot of great players in this game. A lot of players who might really wish to have some kind of mixtape made for them. And if they're looking for that, you're in luck, because our own Sam here in the commentary, look him up, SPW Productions. He does a great job with that media side of the game. I know he's got a lot of good publicity. He's probably on every major social media platform, but you do a great job, Sam.
Thanks, Mr. Garrett.
And that's not just blowing smoke. Like, look him up, SPW Productions. All right, second half is here.
Let's go be Castle's ball. See what they do here on the first possession. Hopefully they throw a turnover and we get a dunk.
That would be epic. You can see Grimes just guarding Scott off the ball, total face guarding.
They're going to need that. Castle missed the layup.
Yeah, Finn left it short. Now Grimes is going to work the offense.
That's a great transition ball right there. Able to find the wide open person, score the layup.
Razuski up to 7 points.
Pretty close to a dunk.
Yeah, I mean.
I just realized the Lady Tigers have a new lineup here. Kendall Carby got the start to the second half.
Yeah, she's in for Adeline Mormon, looks like.
They left Finn. She knocked one down first half.
She gets it. Be tie ball game here with 7:13 left in the third quarter. Grimes kicks it up to Razuski. Razuski to the post. Greenwell gets to go. That's just good movement.
I'm telling you, they move the ball well.
Yep.
But what a second half has kicked off here.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
A little pump fake. Mitchum to jump. A little short corner pull up. Gets it to go. Tie ball game again. Let's see.
That was Grant's.
Looks like we got a little press going here. Razuski, corner 3. No good. Bounced off the back of the rim. Rebounded by...
That was Scott with the rebound. That's a good look for Razuski. Oh, we've lost him in transition.
Doesn't get it. Here we go. Carby gets it out.
Looking to hand it off to somebody. She gave it to Mitchum. It's going downhill.
Grimes was able to pick it up. Looks like she gets fouled. Doesn't call. Razuski puts it back in.
Rolling with the left from the right side of the basket. You don't see that much.
Yeah.
Coach Mormon is applauding his team. Mormon coming in for Greenwell. Mitchell to have it out of bounds for the Knights.
Almost gets a 5. Might get it. Nope. Throws it up. Gets it to Scott. Grimes, you see, doesn't want to pressure all the way up there at half court. I'm sure as soon as she gets close to the three-point line, she will. Backs off a little bit, gets a switch off.
Had a switch, she went away from it.
Yeah, 14 really working. Grimes in the post there. She gets it, and she's going to score.
That's Polis.
That type of physicality you want to see here. Hopefully the Tigers can respond and put a little bit more pressure on that and see that switch. They got to see that. They can't let that happen every time.
Thrown to nobody there.
Maybe miscommunication on the court as Castle looks to take the lead for the first time since early. Mitchell gets a gift wrap
Yeah.
rebound, but no good. And then
Throws it
Mitchell
up.
throws it away. Oh, Rowan. Just kind of a collision there.
Yeah.
Looks bullet-esque.
I was going to say it might look like something out of the Bullets handbook, but that looked unintentional. And
Yeah. You really, they got to box out here. You've seen multiple possessions with no box outs, and Castle's just able to grab that board.
yeah,
It's like
I think Polis just threw Grimes to the court. She
Yeah.
doesn't like it, but that's what the official saw. And you were talking about the scrapping going on with her in the post on the previous possession, Sam,
Yeah.
after they had that switch.
I want to see a Josie Mitchum and her matchup. I think that'd be a
Yeah, intense pressure here
Yeah.
from the Knights. They said that Grimes stepped over the line to inbound it, so that's going to turn it over back to the Knights.
Let's see here. Mitchell out. She really has the ball in her hands a lot, really controls the offense. A little pass, one dribble, she gets to go. Castle will take their first lead of this half, 30 to 28.
The Tigers need a timeout.
Yeah,
They're out of control.
They've got to get calm and composed here. Castle's going on a run. You got to stop it before it gets too bad.
And that's a tough thing sometimes, because do you take the timeout? Because
Yeah.
if you do that, they're just going to have that much more of a lift in that moment. Do you try to get a stop, play out of it? Because that could go well if it happens, but if it backfires, then it's just even more the other way.
I don't know. Many times the timeout shuts down their momentum, get you a little break, but it's hard to
Razuzi called
say.
for the body.
I think they got Grimes on that one, Sam.
Oh, did they?
That was the call from the official.
Oh.
I was with you, though. Polis, no good. Or wait, good on the first one, excuse me.
Tigers down 3.
I wonder why we don't do the player foul anymore on our scoreboard.
You'd have to talk to whoever's running the scoreboard about that.
Jeremy Bennett, it looks like.
Well, I didn't want to name his name there, Sam. I knew who it was, but,
Oh.
maybe he just doesn't feel like it. Or maybe it broke. Sometimes the scoreboard breaks.
Yeah.
Castle fans do not agree with that call.
Tigers really need to do something. They got to
Got to keep the wheels from coming off here.
Yeah.
They're shaky.
Oh, Scott gets the tip. Adeline's going to get in there, and she fouls her hard. And
Now, that was Brockman-esque.
Oh,
hey, play on the ball there. That's all I saw. Honestly, you want to see maybe a little bit more physicality there to make sure she does not make the layup.
Well, she didn't.
I know, but it almost went in. About bounced.
Well, goodness, Sam. Okay. First one good.
maybe seeing some tempers flare. Mormon, after the foul, just ran off, didn't offer to help up Scott. You don't like to see the bad sportsmanship.
She's probably frustrated from the steal. And she didn't really foul her that hard. She's kept her from making the layup. But I hear what you're saying, Clay. We like, no matter who it is or what they're doing, you like to see good sportsmanship for sure.
Yeah.
Now it's a 5-point deficit. Think about at one point in the second quarter, we had I think it was an 8, like you say, Sam, an 8-point lead. And then at the end of the quarter, we had been 22 to
21, right?
yeah, and with that, we gave up a lot, and that's continued here. If you go across the half, the Knights are on quite a run.
Yeah. They really I think it's a lot of the physicality and speed of the game. Tigers are really going to have to slow it down because Castle's getting down in front and just being able to score it about anytime they want here.
Lady Tigers have had success when we've moved the ball. We knocked down a few threes or a
Yep.
couple of threes. Three-point shot it almost papers over a lot of cracks in a way. If
Yeah.
you can knock down a three, like you'd be having a terrible game, giving up a lot of points. But you make a couple of threes, you can be right back in it, not really
Yeah.
doing anything but making threes. You just can't fall in love with it. If it's not going in, that'll be a a sad day. What kind of action will you see here, Sam?
I think they're going to get a back. They're not going to get it, but I think they were hoping for a kind of a quarterback lob there for a wide open layup. See, we got in the half court. Gonna pass it around, get some side-to-side touches here.
I guess when you're doing stuff like that, you're hoping the defense falls asleep.
Yeah.
But they look very organized through the nights.
Yeah, they don't really lose people. But
They will have Greenwell for a second, but unable to get it to her. They're quick out on the three-pointer from Radziewski, too, to close that down.
yeah, it's exactly what you want. You want to slow the game down a little
Rowland's
bit.
going to be open in the corner.
She's going to shoot it. Doesn't get it. Looks for the foul.
Ahead to Polis. You got Grimes.
Stolen by Greenwell. Out to Grimes. Grimes going to get it. Push it. 3-on-2 looks like. Ooh, side. Oh, almost had one.
Credit Kinley Greenwell for causing that
Yeah.
havoc. She sprinted back after the miss from Radziewski, got the steal, kept it in bounds. Just excellent hustle from the sophomore.
It's what she does best for this team, just a hustle player.
Yeah. Grimes perfect from the line. See if she can keep that trend. Might have jinxed it.
Call that the commentator's curse there, Sam.
Yeah.
Got to get those in before she's dribbling the ball. Like, they got to reverse it. She won't make this one. There we go. Fixed it.
Mitchell here with the ball at the top. Looks like they're running action for Scott. Grimes putting a lot of pressure on that.
Yeah.
Wants to keep the ball out of her hands.
Ooh, it's a tough switch here.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't just clear out
Yeah.
when they have that look.
Oh. Got a lucky break there, but Castle got the offensive rebound.
This will be Clinic going to the line.
Greenwell with 3 fouls here.
And they did a good job, did the Lady Tigers, of forcing the miss, but unable to secure the rebound.
I feel like this game has had a lot of long kicks. Makes it hard for those rebounds. But really, early on, a lot of the rebounds were coming just from the Lady Tigers not boxing out. She's going to get the second one to fall. Be a 5-point game here in Tiger Arena. 2:52 left in this third quarter.
Don't forget, Lady Tigers held a 1-point lead at halftime.
Yep.
But a flurry from Castle at the start of the third quarter has broken the game open for the Knights.
Cut by Rowan Radziewski. She's able to get past the defender. Doesn't get it go. She looks like she wants a call, but just really got to be stronger and finish that. Mitchell for 3. Doesn't go. Looks like Mitchum and Radziewski were trying to get that rebound, but falls in the hand of Mitchum. Greenwell here with it.
Mitchum shot it well tonight, but
Yeah.
haven't really seen much offense from her in the second half.
I think Castle was able to shut her down quite a bit.
Oh.
Grimes almost gets it to go again.
She could just get these little ones to fall.
Yeah. They're right there.
Clay, you just said the most, what's the word I'm looking for? You said the most hopeful, inflammatory word in sports, if. Yeah, if. How many people have brought out the if in the sports world?
Second one falls. Be 4-point game here. Tigers need to get a big stop here. Get momentum going into the fourth quarter. Scott gonna work in the paint. Looks like she threw her elbow. She didn't get to go.
Yeah, she's asking for a call herself.
Yeah.
They have been consistent in the allowing the physical play.
Yeah.
Have to credit the officials for consistency. This is where the Lady Tigers will need to knock down some
Grimes with
shots.
threes.
Oh.
Doesn't get it. Rebound by Castle. Mitchell gets it here. She's going to push it in transition to
Oh.
call a
Okay.
walk. There you go.
I was thinking surely.
It looked like she sort of slid,
Yeah.
like a little cha-cha slide to the right.
It's
on
always
that
the
one.
worst. You get on a slick spot, your foot slides, you walked.
Sam, what's your favorite part of the cha-cha slide?
The cha-cha.
Cha-cha real smooth?
Yeah.
Okay. Turn it out. Reagan Henning in the game.
Razgusi,
Yeah, deflected by Clinic,
yeah.
out of bounds.
Is Clinic putting on a clinic right now?
Defensively, she's been solid.
You know, the concession stand has cotton candy tonight. I got me some. It's pretty good.
Oh, is that going anywhere? or is
Oh,
it-
Grimes
no.
falls down. Oh, they get the timeout.
Okay, you're just saying you had cotton candy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, great. What kind? What flavor?
It was pink. I don't know what flavor.
Maybe probably call it bubble gum. You think?
Yeah, something like
Okay.
that. It wasn't really strawberry or nothing like that.
Clay, everybody wants to know what's your favorite part of the cha-cha slide?
The cha-cha.
Okay. Just you and Sam.
Yeah.
So it's an undisputed cha-cha.
Well, what do you do? That's the question. Because cha-cha,
Your cha-cha
is
real
so-
smooth.
you know, that's one of the parts that's open to interpretation. You know, 2 hops this time, or right foot stomp it. I mean, you just stomp. But cha-cha, you got a little room for creative cha-chaing. I've
It's-
seen how people do it at pep rallies, and it's kind of rough. It's just like rolling your hands. Like, what
Yeah.
are we
you,
doing?
You got to get a Steph Curry shimmy going while you're rolling
Yeah,
your
yeah.
hands.
Okay.
Gotta get all the movements.
I don't know. I'm no expert. I'm sitting over here like I'm Gene Kelly or Fred Astaire.
No, I think it's a Carson Chandler question.
Yeah, we'll ask him sometime. 36-30, 1 minute to go in the third quarter.
Tigers down 6, need to get something going.
Oh,
Razzuzi
he wants
pulls up
it.
the 3, doesn't get it.
Short.
Good hustle play by Grimes out to Carby. Razzuzi will get it again. Back out to Grimes. Grimes going to drive it in, get an open floater.
She's hit.
She gets the foul. She needs to go to the line here and knock down 2. She's been hit 1 out of 2 her last 2 times at the line. Let's see if she can fix that here.
That sounds like a word problem in math. If a player goes to the free throw line 2 times and makes 1 out of 2 both times, what percentage is that for those 2 trips?
50.
That's true. And she just missed the front end of this one.
See if she can keep it at that.
Lady Tigers will hope so. These free throws were going down earlier, but now they're missing it. Keeps the lead
Yeah.
at a bit of a larger gap.
The other night, free throws win ball games.
Yep, 1 for 2 again.
Another 3, Castle. It's going to fall.
That's Clinic.
It's a big shot.
The whole team on the court celebrates it. The whole bench is up for that one. That was a big shot, Sam. It's 8-point differential
Mormon
now.
double teamed up there. She's going to put it off the,
Oh
try to
my
get it off
God.
Scott, but it bounces off Scott, off Mormon's leg, then goes out of bounds.
And I think that timeout's probably going to be good for the Lady Tigers, even though
Yeah.
Castle took it. It seems, and Sam, you've probably been here. You come out in the second half, it's not that they're flat. It's just that it's not going, you would not have wanted it to go like
Yeah.
this, but you have an entire quarter left. So mentally, as you're getting ready for the fourth quarter, what do you have to do here in this huddle?
You got to talk about the physicality that ain't there. Castle's putting all the physicality on us, and the Tigers really ain't doing the same. If they can be more physical, box out, grab the rebound, get it and go, and, you know, I can't remember her name, but she's really putting the pressure down low and working them. If they just need to put their forearm into her, shove her out, get her out of there, and no middle touches. The middle touches, everything comes from that.
Tell
So-
people who may not know, who are watching, what's a middle touch?
So you got the ball outside the three-point line. They hit the middle, like that middle paint area right there. And then from there, the defense is going to collapse on the middle. They can kick out, wide open 3.
Okay.
You know. It's like Castle wrote something up. Yeah, wide open 3. Doesn't go. There you go.
Great look. And
Yeah.
you got to be thankful if you're the Lady Tigers for that one, because that would have extended the lead to 11.
Yeah.
And the way this game has gone, just when you're looking up at the score, 39-31 as we go into the fourth quarter, you divide that out across 3. Lady Tigers 10 1/3 points a quarter average. Now, this isn't how basketball works, but just humor me with this. That means you're going to need at least 8 points to tie it of a differential, and you're averaging 10 1/3 per quarter. This has to be a big offensive quarter, or the Lady Tigers aren't going to get back in this.
Yeah.
Or at least shut down Castle totally, which by the scoring indicator, it's 13 points a quarter for the visitors. So something's got to give on a point differential scale.
Yeah.
What's the biggest comeback you've seen live, Sam, in Tiger Arena?
Last year, Butler County down 22 and at halftime, come back out and beat them. I think that's
Yeah, that's a big one. Clay, do you remember any memorable comebacks?
That's the biggest I can remember.
What's your biggest comeback as a fisherman? You ever been behind in a tournament and then caught a bunch of giant fish? You probably lead the whole time.
No, I guess it was this fall in a tournament. Me and my dad were fishing. Weigh-ins at 2 o'clock. At 12 o'clock, we only had 1 fish. Maybe it was like 1 o'clock. Very late in the day. We were kind of losing hope. And within about a 10-minute span, we caught our 4 keepers to fill our 5-fish limit. Saved the day and got second in the tournament.
Well done.
Mitchell, a little pump fake there, gets to the post. Another cut. Greenwell will pick it up. She's got to get it out. There you go. Grimes picks it up. Radzewski.
Oh, yeah.
Really deep 3. No good. Rebound. Greenwell. Greenwell out. Mitchum.
Oh.
Mitchum finds Greenwell. Grimes will have it up top. Let's see what she can get done.
You don't need a 3. You'd certainly take one if it went in. Oh, she'll get all the way to the rim.
There she goes. She used her hand to get around the defender. It's a good move. It's, I think, technically a foul, but usually refs won't call that. See it a lot.
You watch Polis. Yep, she shoved Radzewski. Oh, Radzewski clapping in her face.
Good
there.
energy.
Straight out of the try to irritate him handbook.
Yeah, Polish seems to get in her head a little bit, so if Radzewski can use that.
Yeah, and I would imagine if Rowan gets a look at a 3 after that, she's fired up, this one will go in.
Yeah.
It's just got that kind of feel. Good screen. Don't want to force it, though.
No. Need a good shot here.
Ooh, the defense from Mitchell is solid.
Yeah.
Scott on Radzewski. Screen coming to the left. Watch out. That's a bit of a moving one.
Tries to get it to Greenwell. Doesn't go. Falls in the hand of Mitchell. Pull up 3 Scott, or pull up jumper Scott. My fault.
It's all right. She was in rhythm.
Yeah.
She's got 14, leading all scorers.
Tigers going to have to move pretty quick here. 6 minutes left. Grimes and one.
There may be a handful of players in this region that could do that.
Yeah.
And I think Breckenridge County's been kind of spoiled. Elizabeth, she's been playing for a long time, varsity player. Just her ability to accelerate and finish.
Yeah.
Just always seems to be a threat to do that drive, and that's much harder than it looks.
Yeah.
Both of her sisters could do it too, though. So Breckenridge
That's
County's
true.
had that.
Been spoiled. Lady Tiger basketball has been spoiled for years.
Yeah.
Greenwell, the foul on Finn. Lisa, from a Lady Tiger standpoint, didn't go in.
I think Finn has missed a few free throws here in this game, so hopefully these are off.
Ooh.
You could hear that.
Yeah.
I think you like that as a shooter when you hear that
Oh, yeah.
rim.
36-42. Castle's ball game. She gets both to go. It's going to be a 7-point ball game here. Let's see what we can get done. I would like to see a 3 here, but anything would be good. Grimes almost loses it, picks it up. Out to Greenwell. Razuski wants it. She's put it up. Good. Good jumper. Spin into the jumper. Good movement.
That's a
good
confident shot.
Yeah, it is.
That was difficult.
Close game. She's ready for it. Go good D from Grimes there on Scott. They're going to have to shut her down.
Clinic at the top to Mitchell. Oh, ooh, thought she wanted it. And Grant's all the way to the basket. That looked pretty easy, Clay.
Yeah.
Grimes going to put it up.
Oh, my goodness.
Take it away.
Good defense by Ratajkowski.
Yeah, and
Oh, they got to grab that
can't keep
board.
it.
Yeah. Offensive rebounds is going to be this game if they can't get it here. Down 9 with 4:45 left in the fourth.
yeah, the lead's extended for the Knights.
Greenwell almost loses it, pick it up. Looks like she's fouled, doesn't call it. Mitchum in the post, pull up, and it's good. Timeout, Lady Tigers. Coach Morvan is going to get them in here, set them down.
3 possessions, though.
Yeah.
Could be the scoring's there. We said before the fourth quarter, Lady Tigers are going to need to put up some points. They've already scored 9, and we're not halfway through the fourth quarter yet. 4:32 on the in-house scoreboard. But Castle scored 12.
Yeah. Looks like Mormon and Henning will go in the game. Or
I'm sorry, Castle scored 8. My math is poor. Sorry, Sam.
It's all right.
I interrupted you just so I could say, hey, wait a minute, I messed up.
we all mess up sometimes.
Yes, we do.
So we're down 7. You know what I would like to see? I would just like to see some shots go in right now.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah. But really, on the defensive side, they got to put a body in and get them out of that paint to grab that board, especially on the close shots, because they've missed many close shots, many layups, and able to get the rebound and put it back up. And we can't have that if we're going to win this ball game.
It's going to be, however you slice it, we're either going to have I think it's going to be a good finish. I don't know what I'm going for there. I don't see the Lady Tigers wilting away and losing by double digits.
No.
But they're going to need to get those all-important rebounds, as Sam says.
Yep.
And here we go.
Looks like they're going to put some pressure in the backcourt here.
They practice this a lot.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Mormon gets there. She makes her miss, but they put up the board. Henning with the rebound. That's a big rebound. Out Grimes. Grimes
She's
gonna
ahead
push
of
it.
3.
Yep.
She's ahead of 4.
She's just going to go coast to coast. Looks for Razuski. Knocks away out of bounds.
They got
no.
an offensive
Absolutely.
foul.
They say Razuski tipped it.
No, they call a Grimes for the charge after she passed.
Oh, man.
You know,
Come on.
I don't think you could defend that much better from Castle's standpoint,
No.
though.
Yeah.
Grimes had beaten 4.
Henning with the steal. She's coming up big right now. Throws it away.
Timeout, Castle. As a result of that.
Coach Kane will call a timeout.
Yeah, Coach Josh King.
No. Talking about Castle's record. They've lost 4 games, won 13. They're 4-0 in their conference. I guess that's like their region.
Yeah, they have different nomenclature because they have a league, Southern Indiana. Conference could be maybe district, and then league could be their region. I don't know. How do they do things in Indiana?
I think it's by like classes, like 4A, 5A.
Well, they're in 4A. See, that's division. Yeah. They've got a conference, they've got a league, they've got a division.
Yeah, I was listening to the Joseph Decker show the other day with a former Montgomery County coach, and he said that Indiana basketball used to be the best in the country, but they ruined it when they got rid of like what we do. 1 state tournament, 1 state champion.
But I don't like the classes.
I don't, but
yeah, I don't either.
can't feel like you've really won a state championship, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I see the reason for it, especially in football, but I think basketball really should just be won. Mormon putting pressure up here. A lot of pressure. She's going to be hit. They call her for a foul.
No free throws yet. That is the third team foul. 3 on Mormon as well.
3:39 left in this fourth quarter. Lady Tigers down 7. They're going to have to get a stop here. Time's dwindling away.
Can they get
Scott
it done?
Here, guarded by Mitchum. Mormon. Mitchell's going to drive it in on her. Out to Scott.
A lot of clock going away.
Yeah. Lady Tigers are putting pressure on it, but Castle's passing. Stolen by Radzewski. She's going to get it out. Look for a pass. She's going to take it herself.
Here.
Don't want to dribble in that corner. She needs to pick it up and get it out of there.
Yeah, Grimes
finds Grimes.
3 minutes, though. A lot of time.
We got a 4-down look. Mitchum comes up to screen. Grimes going to take it in. Mitchum, one dribble, pull up. Doesn't get it. Grimes fought for it, didn't get it. Castle has it here.
And Mormon coming from the back. Finn is down. I didn't see.
I don't know.
Yeah, Adeline came in, kind of took a swipe at the ball, but this looks maybe like lower.
Looks like something in the knee.
Yeah. Or, the leg. As Adeline just came in from the back, just kind of swiping down. I don't know if Finn maybe landed
I think maybe
awkwardly.
her step or something.
Hope she's okay. Trainer Abby's out there. But as we get ready to see how these final 2 minutes, 50 seconds go, Clay's got a replay going. What can you see from the replay, Clay?
Nothing, really.
I think Mormon just
way too far back.
swiped down for the foul, and looks like she just fell.
You know, if we had a nicer computer, we could offer you instant replay at home on Breck Live. Let's see, we're taking a look here. So it's
orange shoes.
Yep, after this.
Well, never mind.
I see it. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Maybe it twisted a little.
Maybe a little bit of a twist. We don't want to speculate on somebody's
looming injury.
Yeah. But we're back. 2:50 to go. Scott's
going to take it. Euro step. She gets it to go. 9-point game here with 2:39 left in the fourth quarter.
This is where you're going to need a bit of a
urgency
bucket.
Yeah.
You have to knock down some shots.
Grimes going to take it in. Finds Henning. Henning puts it up. Doesn't get the fall. Scott here in the backcourt. Out to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to take the ball up the court. Long pass up to 22. She gets to go.
That's Grant.
It's like
she's up to 11 for the game, and Castle's running away with it now.
Yeah, 2:10 left in the fourth quarter. Tigers really got to play with a lot of urgency here. Got to get some quick shots up. They can't take time.
If we take a three, it's got to go in.
Yeah.
It's pretty much curtains. If we don't get the rebound.
Way too much time coming off the clock. They got to get something up here.
Oh, and I think they're just going to. That's a bit of an odd call. It stays with the Lady Tigers. I thought she'd traveled.
Yeah. Castle fans did too, I think.
Yeah.
Well, minute 49 to go. The deficit is 11. Rowan almost ran in with it.
Grimes puts it up. She's blocked.
Greenwell down there scrapping for it. We're going to get a jump ball. It'll go to Castle.
Next Lady Tigers foul. We'll have Castle shooting the bonus.
Yeah, both with 2 of those. I was just about to say the same thing, Sam.
Grimes puts a lot of pressure on Mitchell. Gets it deflected.
Nobody goes for it.
Yeah, it's going to be picked up here. Scott had a wide open layup, but it looks like they didn't see it. They're going to pass it around here. Lady Tigers got a foul. You got no time left in this ball game.
Yeah, I think if
Castle's
you just have to do it one time at least, because you could still get 4. It's a 4-possession game right now, And if you're not fouling,
Yeah.
you're kind of just waving the white flag. I guess you try to get a steal, but there's no time for that.
Yeah, you go for ball, but, you know, you're going to have to foul.
Yeah.
They just ran off about 45 seconds. They
Yeah.
got to get something stopped here.
It's over now, I would say.
Now, they're trying to foul. They're not getting the call. Under a minute, 55 seconds now, and possessions take seconds, and we need 4
Okay,
finally to
finally.
foul.
Not the person you want to foul, but
When a player's trying to foul, if you're a ref, give them the foul.
yeah.
Otherwise, I mean, who knows? It could lead to a much harder foul.
It could, and often does.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I got to really earn it or
Yeah.
make them see it. So you think about how long it takes the ball to get up the floor. It's a few seconds. A shot on the way to the basket. If you're shooting a 3, that's 2.5 seconds, maybe 3. And we are going to be down. If she makes this shot, we'll be down 5 possessions. The math begins to be cruel.
She gets both to fall. You really
We're
got to
just
get
gonna
they got to
walk
get
it up the court.
They got to have urgency. Should have rolled the ball in, but Razuski here. She's going to try to work in the
Good
paint.
defense from Castle. They know that we're going to be looking for a shot.
Oh.
Greenwell gets it up, and it's good.
Timeout.
Make it
So-
a 11-point ball game with 29.8 seconds left.
Well, one of the things, I'm going to put an optimistic spin on this potential ending. One of the things about sports, you never know what you're watching. We could be in the presence of what they might call the comeback,
It could be.
because it's going to take something that's talking worthy, conversation worthy from here. But you think they have to inbound it, steal 3. Okay, if we do that, we'll be down 8. Steal
Yeah.
3 off of that, down 5. Steal 3 off of that, and we're down 2. Steal 3 at the buzzer. That would be the comeback.
You know, Apollo last year, we were down 16 with a minute left, and we were able to come back and get it within 3, but just not able to win. Jake Flood hit about, I think it was 4 threes right there.
So
Apollo turned the ball
that's
over.
sports. You never know. And you're always, you think you watch sports long enough, you've seen it all. You'll always see something like, wow, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
And will people be saying that about this game?
We'll see.
We'll see. That's where they want it to go. Scott comes to get it to Mitchell.
So they're going to put a little pressure on him, not going to foul.
Got a
Greenwell
steal.
gets the steal. He's going to pump fake, get it go. 19 seconds left.
No timeouts left for the Lady Tigers.
Castle's going to get in and try to dribble the ball out. I think the Lady Tigers are going to let him.
And the time is going to expire. It's a 9-point defeat for the Lady Tigers. Something that we have to point out about the Lady Tigers, their 5th loss of the season, but they don't, this year they're not struggling against teams from this region,
Yeah.
our region. They're unbeaten in their region. They lost a couple over Christmas break against some out-of-state or way across the state teams. But you have to give credit to Castle. They were composed. They never really looked rattled,
Yeah.
and they got it done. They're going to have a nice drive home across the Ohio River back into Indiana.
Yeah, it would make the Lady Tigers record 10-5, and the Castle Lady Knights move to 13-4 on the season. And you just got to think about it. I mean, that was basically, that's a top 15 team in Indiana. So they were able to compete and almost win that ball game. Just shows, and especially in our region, the closest game was against Davis County, the reigning region champs, and they were able to come away at their place. So
The first RPI rankings came out, Sam, recently, and Lady Tigers are 3rd in the region behind Grayson County and Davis County, but Lady Tigers have knocked off both of those schools.
I believe they knocked off Grayson they won that game by a
40?
lot.
Yeah.
That was a comprehensive victory, although Grayson County was much better than they showed that night.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we'll be back with the Lady Tigers on Friday against Henderson County. Clay, do you have any closing remarks? Maybe for somebody who's still watching. We still have some folks watching. What can you say to them?
Thanks for still being with us, and tune in Friday night against Henderson County.
Yep.
Sam?
Same thing, Clay said.
All right, and just remember, if you are an athlete or know an athlete who is trying to get their name out there or to look professional, look up SPW Productions, and he will take care of you. All right, for Clay Rhodes and SPW Productions, Sam Weiss, this is Rob Garrett. We'll see you Friday.